Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Prakash Kulkarni's Lectures. In this series of videos, we will be covering Karnataka State Syllabus, Second Language English Grammar for 10th Standard students. These videos will be examination oriented. In this episode, we will understand and learn how to develop a story using clues. Now, let me read again how to develop the story using the clues given below. There are some tips, please observe them carefully. First one is read the given clues carefully and understand the theme. Second point is the clues are either in words or phrases, they are not in a sentence form. Third one is the purpose of developing the story is to know whether you have knowledge of construction of sentences, capitalization, punctuation and usage of words. Fourth point is use present or past tense of sentences in a story properly. Generally, a story will be in the past tense. If it is related to existing situation or present situation, use present tense. Fifth one, you have a little freedom to use your own words according to the situation. After writing the story, edit it again. That means go through your writing, check the mistakes, and at the end, generally, moral of the story has to be written. Now, let us study some 5 examples. Develop the story using the clues given below. The first example. Read carefully. 3 friends, 2 geese, a tortoise, decide to migrate, food, water, geese fly, tortoise can't, devise a way, carry tortoise, hold stick with their beaks, tortoise not to speak, hold the middle of the stick, children clap, tortoise angry, bursts out, fell. Dear students, please read again. No doubt all verbs are in present tense. For example, first verb is decide, second one is fly, third one is devise, next one is hold. Now these verbs are in present tense. It means you are not supposed to write in present tense. It is a story. Therefore, please write this story in the past tense. Now you can study this one. I have given answer to this. Once upon a time, there lived a pair of geese and a tortoise. All were great friends. One day, the lake dried up because of drought. They decided to leave the lake and look for a new lake. But the tortoise could not fly. So the geese thought of a plan whereby the tortoise would have to hold a piece of stick by its mouth, which would be carried by 2 geese. The only condition was that the tortoise should not speak or it will fall. The tortoise agreed to be silent. People on the way saw this, started laughing at the tortoise. Unable to control his anxiety, he means tortoise, he spoke out, "What are they laughing about?" and so fell to his death. The moral is silence is golden. Now let's go to second example. An old woman, greedy, a goose laying a golden egg daily, earned her living, not happy, all of a sudden rich, thought of hundreds of golden eggs in its stomach, killed, got only one. Then we have to write the moral. These are the clues now. Once upon a time, an old woman was living in a village. She was alone and very greedy. She had a goose. It was very special because it was laying a golden egg daily. The old lady sold that golden egg and earned her living. Her life was easy going, but she was not happy. She wanted to become very rich as early as possible. So she thought of a plan to kill the goose because it had hundreds of golden eggs in its stomach. So she killed the goose, but she found only one egg, one golden egg, but the goose was dead. She was disappointed and understood her mistake. She lost her goose forever. The moral of the story is one should not be too greedy. Now let's go to the third example. In a village, a clever elephant, there a river nearby, go for bath daily, passing by a tailor shop, the tailor, bananas daily, one day, not given bananas, pricked needle, elephant angry, came with muddy water in its trunk, sprayed tailor shop dirty, he repented. So this is the given outline. Now with this clues, now a small story is developed. You can read here. Once a clever elephant was living in a village. There was a river nearby, so it went for bath daily. Whenever it went to the river, it should pass by a tailor's shop. The tailor was fond of elephants, so he gave bananas to it daily. This became habit for both. One day, the tailor was not in a mood to give banana. Instead of keeping quiet, he pricked the elephant by a needle. The elephant became angry and brought some muddy water in its trunk and sprayed on the tailor's shop. The shop became very dirty and the tailor repented for his action. Now, the moral of the story is tit for tat. If you do good things, people will do good things. Bad things, bad things. Tit for tat. Now let's go to the next story. A small girl, village sang uncle, wished to become singer. No facility, uncle helped. Join for class, hard work, famous singer. Now let's go to the story. There is a small village named Sangankal. The village is far from city. A small girl, Priya, was living in that village with her parents. They were illiterate and very poor. Priya had a very good melodious voice. It was God's gift to her. She was fond of singing and wished to become a good singer. There was no facility in that village. Her uncle was staying nearby town and he helped her. She came to her uncle's home and joined the music class. She had more interest and practiced well. By her dedication and training, she became a good and famous singer of the town. She achieved her goal. The moral of the story is where there is a will, there is a way. Thank you for watching. Please like and share the video. Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get updates on new videos. Thank you once again.